Hey everybody, what's going on? What's up? It's Callie. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Callie. This is my channel. It's super random and today is no different because it's early morning, if you can't tell. I don't even know what this is for, but it's early morning. Look, I think it's supposed to like go like this, but oh, maybe it's so it doesn't pick up back noise. I'll leave that there. So yeah, it's early morning, okay? Usually I'm sleeping. My partner is amazing, and he usually lets me sleep in because I'm usually up late working, doing things. But last night I decided to kind of go to bed early so I could get up early, and I'm up early, and ta-da! I don't know. Look, I don't know what's going on with me right now, but I feel good. I feel really good. Okay, so let me do my intro. Let me get past my intro. I'm Callie. For those of you who don't know, if you're new to my channel, make sure you take a second to subscribe because you should subscribe. It's a random channel. Today is no different because I don't even know what I'm gonna say yet. So stick around, you might find out. So I'm gonna start off with this. I cut my own bangs. I cut my own bangs, and as you see, they look ridiculous. They look ridiculous. So my mother and my father were both like, "Ew, Jess, what'd you do to your hair?" And my partner, it's cold, so I'm wrapped in this blanket. And my partner and my mother-in-law, she and he were both like, "I love it. It looks so good." I'm like, either my parents are like way too harsh on me, or my partner and my mother-in-law are straight up lying to my face. So let me know, okay? I mean, I don't know. I kind of didn't check out where it would fall right, you know? And it fell right. Wrong. It fell wrong. I didn't know where it would fall, and it fell wrong. So, anyway, I'm feeling pumped. I'm feeling good. You know why? Because I'll tell you. Let me get my phone here so I can check the date. I'm pretty sure it's the 26th, which means, yeah, tomorrow is my 4-year anniversary. I'm pretty excited. I was feeling like kind of down last night for some reason. I was feeling like a little low, a little, just like not depressed. I don't want to use the word depressed, but like just low. Like I don't know what was going on. I was like, you know what? I need to write, and I started writing, and I was like, oh my goodness, I actually feel really good. Like I'm really thankful for things right now in my life. And if I'm feeling low, it's because I'm used to feeling low. You know, I think sometimes we get into the habit of feeling depressed or anxious or sad or even unappreciative or ungrateful. And that feeling sticks with us even if everything in our life is going, you know, in a good direction or in a way that we can, you know, my birds, if you can hear my birds, they're really loud in the morning. And this is what they do. I'll be sleeping like this time. It's 9 a.m. and they be doing this because they hate me. My birds hate me. They don't just hate me though, they hate my partner too. They think my partner is rude because he never says hi to them. And they hate me because, well, they want to be free. They want to be free birds. They're not in a cage. Well, they have a cage, but I don't keep them locked in the cage. They get to fly around free, but they want to be outside free. But they don't understand that if I let them out, they would get eaten. But Blue, he says, let me out. Let me fight for my chance to survive like every other creature on Earth. Like, he really tries to talk me into letting him go. He even swears and things. I don't know. Look, birds. You ever heard the expression angry birds? You know that movie or that app? It's because birds really are angry. You can hear him. He's swearing up a storm right now, I'm sure. Okay, anyway. So, people, we get into the habit of feeling just like we always used to feel. Like that feeling you grew up with, or, you know, your dominant feelings, right? So if you grew up in a place that was chaotic and things were never really going good or right or the way you wanted, which things never go the way you want. There's a difference between how reality is and how you think it will be, how you fantasize about it, and how it turns out. Even if something works out amazing, it's probably not the way you thought it would be. That's just life. It just doesn't work out the way you thought it would work out. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, if you have like dominant feelings of being like depressed and things like that, when things start going good, you may have to try really hard to bring yourself up because you're used to feeling so down and low. And so I don't know if you guys have heard of I think it's like a Venus 8-year cycle. Like Venus comes in your birth chart. Okay, so where Venus was when you were born, Venus comes every 8 years. Something like that. But every 8 years or so, we have like this cycle. So right now is the beginning of a new 8-year cycle. But if you're not paying attention, you could get caught in your last 8-year cycle. So for a lot of us, we are reliving the moments and emotions and even situations and things like that of 2012. So if you're not being really consciously aware of what you're doing and why you're doing it, then you can get caught in that loop and start reliving the same things that you were. And I was reading my journal. I'm doing that because it's back there on my desk. I was reading my journal, and it was really crazy because 2012 for me was like a really terrible year. Well, it was both. It was a really lonely and sad and depressing year, but then it was almost like a really empowering year because 2012 is the year that I started to try to get sober. I wasn't successful until 2016, but 2012 is when I started to try. It was not easy, but I started to try. So, yeah, it's a slow road. And, you know, I realized last night that I didn't do my first quarter moon. I don't even know where the first quarter moon is. Where it was. I don't know. I could look. Maybe I'll do a separate video. But I don't know. I'm not always in tune with the stars. Just sometimes. So, when it matters most, I am. But yeah, I've just been feeling it. I've been feeling the hype. I wanted to get on here. I don't do a lot of random just talk videos anymore. I don't know why. I feel like they don't have as much quality. Like, who wants to listen to me talk about random stuff? But we'll see. Whoever watches this video, thank you for the support. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, other than that, I'm just pumped, feeling it, feeling grateful, feeling happy, feeling life. I'm up early. I wanted to go back to sleep. I almost went back to sleep. Still might go back to sleep. No, I won't. I can't go back to sleep, but I love sleep. I don't get enough sleep, you know, ever since I became a mother. I just don't get enough sleep. So yeah. What is today? Today's Saturday. Saturday. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But I might keep you updated. I might have to keep you in tune because I'm gearing up for something special for my 4th year sobriety. I'm pretty excited about it. It feels pretty good that things are in the place that they are. You know, of course, life isn't where you think it would be, but it is where it is. And you gotta be like, okay, I'm here for a reason. I'm doing it like this for a reason. It's all gotta be for a reason, even if the reason is your past decisions. I don't know. It's just, we live, we learn, we love, we laugh. Hopefully this video, if anything, made you laugh, because honestly, I don't know what got into me. I don't know what's in me right now. It's Saturday. Saturn, the poet, the artist. I am a poet and I am an artist. And so maybe the Saturn in me has come out to share my goofiness. I'm really goofy. Oh my goodness. I try to hide it. I don't know why. But I'm too goofy sometimes. But yeah, it's okay. I'm going to end the video because it's already at 11 minutes. 11. So you guys all take care. I hope you all doing wonderful. This is a really random video. If it didn't, grab you and really motivate you to subscribe, well, if you haven't yet, you could, but you don't have to. You don't have to. If you're called to, do it. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell too. Ding! The bell. You need the bell for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't even know if the bell really works, but we'll see. And it's like, do you get kudos if you have people who hit the bell? I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. It all will make sense one day. If it doesn't now, one day it will. That's why they say hindsight 2020, because it doesn't make sense in the moment, but when you look back, it all makes sense. You're like, wow, I can see how that was so strategic to play a role here. And so just be grateful for every moment. Be grateful for every moment of life, even the boring parts. I've been thinking the boring parts, I'm going to miss these boring parts because I know my life is gearing up. It's gearing up. Now I'm going to look back and be like, man, I miss when it was boring. I miss that boring time. I know I'm going to. And I'm here in the moment when life is boring and I'm like, man, I'm ready to go. It's just slow down. I had to paint this for myself. Well, okay, I didn't paint it. I used Sharpie. And I practiced on paper before I used one of my canvases, but slow down. This is for me. It's going to go right here. It's going to go right there. Slow down. So every time I look at it, and I remember, slow the fuck down and breathe. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll try something. My partner asked me if I could get on here and just talk for any amount of time. And I said I could maybe do that. I could just talk because I'm a natural born talker. I think it's my Leo rising. Leos like to talk. My Leon. Oh. I gotta go. The milk is gonna overflow. But I'll be back. I hope you guys all take so much care. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing if you have. But thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for being here with me through all these crazy moments of my life. You guys have been through and seen me go through a lot just since I started this channel. I had just a fresh newborn baby when I started this channel, and I have a 2. Well, he's not 2 yet, but he's almost 2. He's running around, he's talking, he's crying and screaming and yelling and hooting and hollering and laughing and playing and learning and all of the fun things in life. It's just crazy. Yeah. All right. I'll see y'all next time.